Hey everyone, this is a gameplay and welcome back to Control.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
I don't know.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Does she think that
I said
he's
I was
here?
looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
When we were in the training thing, the Bureau could talk to us already, I think. So where are they? Are they also stuck in the is, maybe?
I know
Can
this
I
is all
talk
new
to you?
me,
Yeah.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are...
Oops.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, I know that. So the origin of the is.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
So the is can go outside, but this place is supposed to protect the world from the is, I guess? The oldest house is where we are now?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
And that's why they interrogate every person that entered this place, because they're not supposed to find it, and they probably shouldn't know about it either.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Object of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Probably.
Got it. Thanks.
And Hadron Resonance Amplifier, so that's what she's wearing right now.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
So he probably knew that this was going to happen, so that's why he disappeared.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Maybe.
Just let me know.
So those are blank. So it's all of the director there ever was? Maybe? Yeah, I think so, because the one on the top is the one that died. I really wonder if I was supposed to get this job or not. Oh yeah, and I was recording, well, I was not recording the second episode yesterday, so this I've already played.
A welcome message.
I had to restart the game over, so I don't have the same perks anymore either. Oh. Hey, you. So he has the thing, I think. HRA, it was called, I think. So I guess that everyone that doesn't go mad... Oh, hey, you guys. Everyone that doesn't go mad is probably gonna get killed by the one that are mad. So now we know that every time I'm killing someone, it's actually someone that I'm killing. I guess they're gone too far to be helped anyway, but still. Hey, big red place. Probably have to go there. Oh, where? We done? So I guess they're only using the guards. And everyone else that doesn't know how to fight are just gonna float. That's my guess, at least. Is that all? Okay, so was there a reason for me to come here? I did not come here before. No, 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 don't close, don't close, don't close. Okay, I'm gonna read that then. Is agent, so I did not read that before. So summary, this is manifest is human oaths in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The His agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Is have displayed no aggressive behavior. Okay, so that's what I thought. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the His corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi booster. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolutions? When attacked, His agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. The Is barrier. The His resonant field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as way to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degree is this watching and planning? The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The His was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards used the standard issue bullpup rifle they carried prior to corruption. It's the ones that has the His shield kind of thing that I need to punch before shooting at. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain His guards are protected by a shielding of dense His resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged His corruption? Does the His mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the His target individual with combat training? Does the His have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapon. Well, not that much, because they're really bad shooters. Another portrait. The only person you should fail is yourself, I guess. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported, through federal channels, but were too late to witness the awe, which is reported to have blanked. Staff experienced sudden intense vibration and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula something was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing ritual may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, so can I walk in this? Oh, this doesn't seem right. No, okay, that's not good. So I can't go there yet. I probably have to destroy the red thing upstairs first. Probably. So yeah, let's go back up then, if I can remember the way. And I guess that they seal the rooms like this either when the... Oh, there are people. Oh no, it's me. I guess they do that either if it become like here or if it shifted, I guess. Okay, let's go in the big bad red room. Nope.
It's overpowering here.
So
You don't want me anywhere near it.
where? Here, I guess? Oh, hey. You? Dead letters. Can I shoot you? Yep. Oh, it was a bad idea. Okay, is there anything I can find here? Give me. I'm gonna read them after killing everyone here. Hey! That was easy. Is that all? Whoa. Okay. Can I cleanse it already? Okay. So now I should be able to go everywhere? Okay. I'm just gonna check downstairs if I missed anything. Kinda wanna get everything that I can read. Let's not.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Can I leave? Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Oh. I really don't like this now. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research team can use to search for any connection or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain account of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information of suspected connections to us and others altered materials, so thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. To whom it may concern, I am being contracted by the past President of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use them. Could use me. Yours in Ernest James Bartholomew. So everyone that dies, I guess in a his event or something like that, is gonna stay as a ghost or a Nico, like the director. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. So this is the letters that they get. So that's why they have the old things to send letters. I don't know how it's called. So since technology cannot enter this place, they're, I guess, asking for people to write letters. I guess. So yeah, those are what I was talking about. So they get the letters from those. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay, so I guess the hiss is asking him to build things?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
And now the hiss
This is
is
not
in
the disk,
it,
of course,
I guess?
but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Good for you. Okay. So am I gonna find that at some point? Maybe?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I guess that I need to follow the blood. I'm just gonna go upstairs first. I can't. Yeah. Will that hurt? Nope. Oh, what? Damn. That's really powerful. Is it because of the thing in my head? Do I have an object of power? Maybe? Oh. What a way to die. Well, I guess you're dead. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so I guess that I can go there yet. Pretty sure I have to go there. Just gonna open this first. Oh, I forgot to check if I could go in the other shelter. I'm gonna go check that out just after reading this thing. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motive made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flower-in-gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I knew who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all, so like the guy I just saw die, I guess, and this is page 2 of 5. I wonder if I can find the other pages. Oh, this scared me for nothing. Why are you back here? Oh, come on. This really scared me. Fuck. So now can I go into this, or I guess because the red thing is still upstairs it won't work? Yeah, okay. So I came here for nothing. Oh, that really scared me. Whoa, again? I thought that I'd killed everyone. Come. Damn it. So this is still bad. Let's just get out. Let's go where we need to be. Okay. Wait, what? Wasn't there a body here? Excuse me? Oh, that's creepy as fuck. That's a bug. That's so fucking creepy though. Hey you! You're supposed to be dead on the floor there.
Object of power. Looks
What?
like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
This? Okay. Whoa! Damn. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna stay there. Hey, let's go here. So at least there's no one shooting at me right now. So I gotta... Whoa. Don't... I can go there. I can go there. Can I go up there? Probably. I'm gonna check that out later. Oh, okay, no. I should have gone... Now. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay. So... What is that? Is it still gonna shoot at me if I go now? Okay, no, it's fine. Cleanse it. So that's a floppy disk. The floppy disk new can be bound. So that's the board, that's what I meant. To gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director. So they're talking to me without the phone.
I'm here. It's
When I'm
like
here.
the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
So you think
I'm
here?
no one's director.
So my all RB grab highlighted objects release to launch. Oh, really? I'm gonna be so powerful. Launch align the cube into the hole set to advance score. Okay. So are the Bureau with the Hiss or against the Hiss? It's not really clear. Because they said that I could talk to them with the phone. Does that do more damage? Oh yeah, it does. I'm so using that now. I wonder if I'll be able to use it in the real world. There we go. Can I take this one? I failed. Can I grab something else? Give me something else. Great. This is gonna be so fun. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop, mute them, director. The floppy disk is now bound delivered. So they're kind of trying to help me with the hiss. The hiss antagonist is something.
You were
Couldn't
gone.
read it.
Cut off.
Oh, hey you.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay, so I guess when I don't know if the board is bringing me. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh shit! I wonder if the board are the ones that are taking me there. Can I really take this? Okay. Like the board is probably taking me to this place to try and show me how to fight the hiss. But at the same time, how are they able to do that? If they're even the one that are doing it. Okay, that's not good. Give me something. We done? So I guess that I don't have to lock on something to throw it in the face of someone. I just have to hold the button and it's gonna take something. So that's a good thing to know. Can I go out now? Did I get something here? No. Nothing to read. Hey, you. Okay, so now I can go there. Wait.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
So I think I want to go there. Can I? There we go. So I think that I'm gonna stop this once I reach the upline. Oh, blood or there? That's a point. And blood again. Why is there so much blood? What the hell? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
That's probably gonna be useful. Just gonna cleanse this. Okay, so now I can open some doors, I guess. I kind of wonder what's the point of cleansing those places if the voices are still here. So I gotta go upstairs, I think.
Suspicion call.
I kind of don't care about that. Can I stop it?
Night manager.
Yeah. I want to read this. Somewhere along the lines thing went weird. No one was sure how this happened, whether it was something caused by someone or something, or if it just happened by itself. There were a lot of stories. Everyone had a theory of how it had happened, of which maybe the weirdest and perhaps only fittingly singled out here was the talk about a strange golden space helmet that someone had found and a secret research project to replicate and manufacture those helmets. It was said that the helmet opened the way to another place, different from this one, but whether that other was actually a place or just something that came over you when you were wearing the helmet. No one knew, not even the scientists in charge of the project. In any case, or so the myth went, the helmet or the people trying them on brought the other closer to here, and things got weird, things that people had learned to take for granted, like technology and physics and religions and time and stuff. It's hard to read. just stopped working like they used to stop altogether or became something different. There were lots of accidents and terrible catastrophes at first, and most people died and disappeared, and in some places it rained flowers and in others blood. And sometimes the other was very close and everything rippled and warped as something big in the other passed close by, and something it was even almost like the old times. In time, people adjusted and adapted and learned to use the new things and lens to fix some of the old, but mostly as time went by, people just forgot that things had ever been different, and the weird became normal. Everyone, at least everyone who believed in the myth, thought that the golden helmets and those who wore them were bad, and they seemed to have a point. For those in the golden helmet, even while they were hardly ever seen anymore, were often on those rare occasions doing bad things. Luckily, the others gave many people strange abilities, and a few heroes rose to fight the bad things. And there were lots of these bad things and lots of good things as well. But now, even more than before, the other things were ambiguous and never simple or clear, and people rarely could tell the good from the bad. In any cases, things went on, and it was almost never boring. Who wrote this? Report to Dr. Tarling. Okay. So I did not open this. I fear that at some point I'm gonna open one of these and I'm gonna get stuck. Oh! Oh, you guys! Can you stop, please? Where did he came from? Where did he came from? I shouldn't be as stressed out as I am right now. This isn't that bad. But that's why I don't play a horror game. Ooh. I wanna go in there? That's not where I have to go. It's gonna be for another time. I guess I have to go there? I'm just gonna read this. I find it remarkable that the HISS restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? So that's the same thing that they said in the other one. Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. So yeah, they can't make them learn anything. Considering the advanced training the HISS Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the HISS able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch code. When bound, the object allows paratiliterians to telekinesis lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes, so it bounds each item can bound to someone, and I guess it will reject some people. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agent blank and blank with the CIA, the diskette contained launch code to blank missiles, believed to be researched for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Whatever. Federal Bureau of Control, pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdown are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdown are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual give the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Okay, so now I guess I have to go in here. Oh, stop, please. Are you supposed to disappear when I attack you? I don't want to go there. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Where am I supposed to go then? This is where I need to go. But I can't. What is this supposed to be? How am I supposed to reach this place then? Let's go here, I guess. Hey, friends! Someone else? I'm getting a bit better with the shooting. Oh, you don't. Give me something. Stay on the ground. You don't. Anyone else? Oh, you. Nope. There we go. Is it clear? Should be clear. So does that mean I can enter the other place? It says that when I kill those guys, I'm supposed to kind of cleanse the part a bit. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an instruction by unauthorized user. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file, which contained portion of various Dr. Darling presentation. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identity of these users. Okay. These individuals are in the breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. So that's all. Can I go here now? So what was the point of opening this if I can't even go there? Okay, so where should I go then? There? Oh yeah, I guess it's here. Yeah, follow the blood. Follow the blood. Hey! Hey! Defeat his corrupted Tomasi. Whoa. Don't. Is he gonna be the only one? So he's gonna dodge everything. I need to shoot him. Whoa, that exploded. Whoa. Give me health. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yup. Okay, let's try again.
They can fly now. Great.
I just have to do that so he can't attack me. Whoa. Where's the one that's shooting at me? Give me this. Tell me where you are. I need to kill the small ones. Whoa. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't. Oh my god, why does it explode like that? Can you stop? There you go. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
You think?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So a lot of people got killed here. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. Observed in Bureau paratiliterians. Some prefer to charge their target, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talents in the area. Well, it kind of worked sometimes. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individual being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to object of powers prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Where did he go? Federal agent, well done everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Okay.
Tomasi, head of comms.
So I guess I can use the thing now?
The Hiss got him.
Oh, was he the one that I fought? Maybe? A spate of disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agent discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event respawn. Bureau agent arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearance in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Well, he was unlucky. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later. Found in a sealed room by ranger exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's close disappeared during this incident. Okay.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay. So should I go there? Or wait?
The hotline can't
I kinda
be far
wanna
now.
find it. I'm starting something new. Okay, nope. I'm gonna end this one here. So thanks everyone for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.